Okay, we are recording and we are live. All right, I'd like to welcome everybody. I see that we have Nebraska, Minnesota, Arizona, or maybe that was New Mexico. I think it was New Mexico and Texas and Colorado in the house. And I don't know if I leave out anybody. Sorry about that. My name is Derek Drummond, and I'm here in Minnesota. My enroller is Cindy Reed. I met Cindy a few years ago, and I was in her and Tony's Bible study, and I was going through a series of employment options and ended up with a job that I thought was going to last forever. And unfortunately, when I did get laid off, they did say to stop by the front desk. They said, stop by the front desk. There's something there for you. And I stopped by, and there was an envelope for me, and I opened it up, and I was surprised it was a gift certificate with a certificate for meeting the company values. Anyway, after that, it took just a few days, and I was ready. I joined LifeVantage with Cindy, and I'm very excited. Cindy has been a good friend, and she's very knowledgeable about nutrition and finances, and she's an awesome people person. And with that, I also want to say she has risen to the rank and earned the rank of Premier Pro 6 in LifeVantage. So with that, please take it away, Cindy.
Thank you, Derek. I just love partnering with you. You are amazing and such a support to the whole team. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you all of you for joining tonight. I'm very excited to share the news of what we have our hands on, this new technology. And so what are we doing tonight? So I am going to share our screen here, and I am going to do just one more little maintenance here, and here we go. So what we're going to talk about tonight is how to activate your healing engine, or this is what this is all about, is activating your healing engine. And another way is biohacking the aging code. This is new technology, you guys. Some of the medical industry now, I mean, they're still relying on 40 and 50-year-old medicine. And there's new technology that we need to get our hands on and start being proactive with our own health. Most pharmaceuticals are a mask. They'll mask the symptoms, but not do anything to heal. And so what we want to show you tonight is just different things that enhance our body and turn on this healing engine that I like to talk about. And so let's start with a primetime investigative report back in 2005 that released this technology in its early stages. But keep in mind, this is by professional investigators thinking this was too good to be true, and they were able to validate it. Listen up.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life. It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig. I can record, okay. I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist. This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Can you scoop me on this stuff?
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company. They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body,
Leading to disease.
leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress. And we all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes two antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment.
Doesn't taste bad.
It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us.
Right now, all we know is that this preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes. So you can see the age-related.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old.
They all are reduced to the level of oxidative stress that one would expect, frankly, in a newborn or a very young child.
So just what's in this seemingly incredible pill? Well, actually, its roots are very humble. Protandim is a combination of 5 plant ingredients. Some you may know: green tea or turmeric, a spice used in Indian cooking. Others, Withania somnifera and Silybum marianum, are more exotic.
There's a huge human experience with each of these ingredients. They've been used often in traditional medicine in India and China and many other cultures, in some cases centuries and centuries.
And so, ancient Eastern healing and modern Western medicine may soon be working together. High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked with illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks, even mental disease. Yes, depression, Alzheimer's disease, depression.
Dr. James Crapo with the National Jewish Medical Center in Denver is also researching Protandim for the company.
We make no claims about curing any disease or preventing any disease. We hope that when enough studies are done, perhaps such claims might be able to be made in the future.
Clinical studies to assess Protandim in both diabetes and heart disease should start in 3 to 4 months. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Would you suggest I keep taking this supplement?
I would. I can't guarantee it's going to extend your life. I can't guarantee it's going to eliminate any diseases or cure any diseases.
But we do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old to find out that I should have taken it.
The company that makes Protandim says its tests show the pill, made from ingredients used for centuries, is absolutely safe. But because it's being sold as a nutritional supplement and not a drug, Protandim does not need FDA approval for safety.
Isn't that amazing science, you guys? that's what we got our hands on. I mean, proof. This is third-party investigative report on this technology. And so this is my family, my husband and our 2 boys. And as Derek had mentioned, that my background is fitness nutrition, and I had a passion for finding something to help cancer. And so it has been an amazing journey. Back in 2012, I was I had a surgery scheduled. What we thought would be a minor surgery turned into much more. And I was actually, I bled out several times during the surgery. But I had a tumor that came back as a leiomyosarcoma the size of a soccer ball. So they gave me stage 3, stage 4. And they said that I'd be on, once the 1 hour surgery turned into 8.5. And they said if I survived, I would be on a ventilator for 7 days. I would be in ICU for 14 days and home in 30 maybe. But instead, I was off the ventilator in 10 hours. I was out of ICU in 3 days, and I was home in 5 days. That was pretty much miraculous, you guys, on so many levels. But they gave me stage 3, stage 4 with a 1 to 10% chance of survival. Because those chances were so low, it really did not give me a reason to do chemo radiation, and I did go natural. And I'm so glad I did. I really believe this NRF2 activation technology was at least 50% of my protocol. Found a great cancer coach, and if you do even more research, free radical oxidative stress is a huge science right now, because they're finding it to be the root cause of over 200 diseases. I mean, look at this list: heart, kidney, skin, joints, blood vessels, lung, eyes. I mean, look at just a handful of diseases. Do you know somebody with these diseases right now? And that the root cause is this thing called oxidative stress or mutated cells. So when we found a way to actually activate your own body to take care of and lower oxidative stress 40% in 30 days, it is amazing. And this is falling in another word that you will start hearing more about, which is called nutrigenomics, which is the scientific study of interaction of nutrition and genes with regard to prevention or treatment of disease. And we are the leader in nutrigenomics right now. So what I wanted to share with everybody tonight was one of our bundles. We really believe strongly in these essentials for the healthy lifestyle, and I'll tell you why. NRF2 activation is what reduces oxidative stress 40%. So NRF2 is a protein pathway that tells the body what genes to upregulate, and that pathway focuses on anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and antifibrotic enzymes. So we are turning on these genes. Instead of supplementation, we are activating the genes like when we were 20. This is a good picture of what oxidative stress looks like. And just our NRF2 activator is called Protandim. And if you want to do more research, go to pubmed.gov and just start Googling oxidative stress. Look at the thousands and thousands, 100,000s of studies confirming that oxidative stress is the root cause of many of these diseases. And so what's in ours to make it the most powerful, most potent NRF2 currently proven by science? It's 5 herbs: milk thistle, bacopa, ashwagandha, turmeric, and green tea. What they found is by themselves they have very little gene expression, but when they put them together, they became a very, very potent NRF2 activator at 1,800% more effective. This was huge for Dr. McCord when he saw this. Again, it's the synergistic effect on this. And why is it so important? Like I said, people are still using 40-year-old science, like antioxidants. Yes, it's good to have blueberries, but you can't eat 11 pounds of blueberries to do what your body needs done to balance all your cells and the mutated cells that are happening in your body. So what Protandim does, it is a 1 to 1 million. So every second of every day, it is balancing 1 million free radicals. This is the power of activation of host supplementation. Way better. One of the also master survival genes that it upregulates, it also breaks the blood-brain barrier, is glutathione. I think it's getting more and more in the news, and on average, our third peer-reviewed study said that we upregulate glutathione on average 300%. So it's a master antioxidant, master anti-inflammatory, master detoxifier. It's a protector of the mitochondria, the nucleus, of the immune cells. This is a powerful, powerful, and we on average upregulate that 300%. There's no way you can supplement glutathione to do that. And when your body's making it, it's going to perform better. And so that's our NRF2 pathway. Then we have an NRF1 pathway that really focuses on the mitochondria. The mitochondria creates your ATP, which is your energy of every cell in your body. It is crucial. This mitochondria, so many diseases are also coming into mitochondria dysfunction. And so for an example of some of those disease processes that are related to your mitochondria dysfunction are things like Parkinson's, autism, muscular dystrophy, chronic fatigue, Alzheimer's. Do you know anybody with any of these? Well, now we can activate this pathway to repair the mitochondria. So if the mitochondria is no longer dysfunctioning, what do you think is going to happen? Again, let me say this disclaimer. I can't say prevent, cure, mitigate, but what I'm trying to teach you is this new technology. So let me just show you a quick little video of this amazing little cartoon on what is mitochondria anyway.
Our bodies run on energy. Even as you sit watching this, your body is generating enough energy to power 7 10-watt light bulbs. Most of that energy is provided by tiny structures called mitochondria present inside our cells. These mitochondria are the powerhouses of the human body. They take fat, sugar, and protein from our food and combine it with oxygen, converting it into energy for our cells and tissues, such as brain and muscle. Mitochondria have their own DNA that's crucial to this energy conversion process. DNA found in the nucleus. While nuclear DNA determines our physical characteristics, mitochondrial DNA does not. But both types of DNA must be healthy for the mitochondria to function effectively. Faults in either can cause mitochondria to stop working properly, preventing them from converting fuel into energy. If the number of faulty mitochondria reaches a critical level, our cells begin to run out of energy, fail, and even die. Since mitochondria perform so many different functions, there are literally hundreds of different mitochondrial diseases. The effects include fatigue, speech disorders, hearing difficulties, muscle weakness, heart problems, liver disease, bowel problems, and sometimes, in very severe cases, it may even be fatal. The sheer variety of symptoms associated with mitochondrial disease makes it hard to diagnose. Despite this, we're making rapid advances every day in our understanding of how it develops and is passed on, all of which help us to devise new strategies to prevent and treat the disease in the future. To learn more about mitochondrial disease, please visit our website.
Isn't that cool? So that is what I mean about, the power of what we got our hands on. I mean, this is amazing technology. And the third part of that is our probiotic. It's, I believe, pharmaceutical grade. It's very high end, very affordable, needs no refrigeration, includes this amazing immune system boost called Wellmoon. It and most probiotics, only 4 to 8% get to the gut. our 60% or more gets to the gut. And unless it gets to the gut, it's not going to do the work it needs to do. Did you know at least 65% of your immune system comes from your gut? This is crucial, as you can see why activating NRF1, activating NRF2, and a probiotic, how these could be such essentials in anybody's health regimen. And that's why, health will always trump finances. That's what I learned the hard way, and I will do it if without it, feeling good, it's life is a little harder. And so a new product that our company just came out with, and as I told you, I did not do chemo radiation. I did find a phenomenal cancer coach, and he was able to determine areas in my body that I still needed to up my immune system to the optimum level so that it would purge cancer. And one of those was an omega. And look at this, how great for us to have a high-end omega. It has, what I love about it is omega-7, omega-3s, and the D3 all-in-one, which supports our cognitive health, our cardiovascular, it supports our cell membrane. So you can see how it's really neat to have a 4-part system in these essentials to get a well-rounded supplementation to your healing engine, which I'm excited about. So with that, I just wanted to give you, that was just a handful of our products, and I would like you to see just an overview of what else we have.
Our bodies are amazing machines. A machine that is constantly working to combat the environmental and biological stresses attacking it. We breathe in pollution. Our body works to filter it out. We get hot or cold. Our body works to regulate itself. We get sunburned, sick, or injured, and our body works to repair itself. But like any machine, just doing what it is designed to do eventually leads to wear and tear. And therefore, the longer it works, the less effective it becomes. It gradually begins to break down. And in the case of our bodies, we age. But what if that weren't the case? What if you could flip the tables so that as your body does what it is designed to do, it actually became more capable of dealing with the environmental and biological stress? It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Well, you don't have to imagine it, because that world is here. Introducing LifeVantage, a publicly traded company at the forefront of nutrigenomics. Using nutrition and naturally occurring compounds to improve your gene expression for a healthier and potentially longer life. Our first breakthrough in nutrigenomics came with the discovery of the NRF2 protein, also known as a master regulator of the body's stress response. Now, aging and many of its unwanted problems are linked to the breakdown of our body cells caused by oxidative stress, damage from an overload of free radicals. Our patented Protandem NRF2 synergizer stimulates the NRF2 protein, resulting in the body producing its own powerful protective antioxidant enzymes, and is the only supplement proven in a clinical study to reduce oxidative stress in humans by an average of 40% in 30 days, therefore reducing lipid peroxidation to the level of a much younger individual. A recent peer-reviewed study from Washington State University calls NRF2 activation one of the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthroughs in the history of medicine. In a $3.4 billion antioxidant supplement industry, Protandem stands out as the key to making antioxidants rather than taking them. But there's another problem linked to aging that you need to fix: the breakdown of your mitochondria. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells. They make adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, the fuel that pumps your heart, supports muscle growth, and encourages healthy brain function. And because mitochondria are the source of 95% of your body's energy, as your mitochondria decay, so does your energy level. Protandem NRF1 Synergizer is a new breakthrough that supports mitochondria production and reverses the impact of cellular aging. When you combine both Protandim products, you reduce oxidative stress and help your body support mitochondria production so that you can have healthy, energetic, and youthful cells. Being the industry leader in NRF2 and NRF1 technology isn't the only reason we are at the forefront of nutrigenomics. Our next breakthrough was when we leveraged our unique knowledge of the NRF2 protein and developed an industry-first NRF2 enhanced skincare beauty system. True science. A multi-step system that takes years off your appearance with long-term anti-aging benefits. Our patented composition utilizes NRF2 technology and natural ingredients to bring back that youthful glow of beauty to your skin. And it is so effective, you won't believe the results until you try it yourself. A further breakthrough in nutrigenomic research led to the formulation of Physique, a comprehensive approach designed to recharge and balance your body's natural weight management system. The Physique system supports optimal digestion and immune function and is a safe solution to burn stubborn fat from your body. Combined with a balanced diet and exercise program, Physique is the smart way to meet your weight management goals. An additional breakthrough in nutrigenomics was when LifeVantage discovered a way to unlock your brain's potential with Axio Smart Energy. Axio takes a different approach to energy, specifically formulated to give energy to your mind, not just your body. We understand that when you feel tired or sluggish, the problem isn't simply waking up your body, it's addressing the mental fogginess and fatigue. Engineered with NRF2 ingredients, Axio is a brain performance product with ingredients specifically chosen to provide long-lasting power, enhance concentration and focus without the crash from sugary beverages and snacks or those stressful jitters often experienced with energy drinks or supplements. Axio Smart Energy comes in regular or decaf. Using the same groundbreaking anti-aging science as Protandim NRF2 Synergizer in a dog-friendly formulation, Pet Tandem delivers the health your best friend needs to stay active for longer. It's a human approach to healthier dogs. Reviewed and approved by animal health consultants, Pet Tandem for Dogs is proven to give our four-leggeds more time for tummy rubs and tail wagging. You see, like humans, every cell in a dog's body contains a protein called NRF2. When activated by Pet Tandem, over 200 genes get to work, repairing cells and creating powerful enzymes that protect them from future cellular stress. Pet Tandem supports joint function, mobility, and flexibility in man's best friend. In other words, all that shoe chewing doesn't have to slow down. Our insatiable appetite to understand the power of nutrigenomics has led to breakthrough products that have been highlighted on national television networks like ABC, NBC, and PBS. They have also been reported in the Wall Street Journal and in peer-reviewed studies published in major medical journals. Our products stand out as leaders of innovation in the $37 billion supplement market, the $50 billion energy drink market, the $121 billion skincare market, and the $300 billion anti-aging industry. Exclusively available through our independent distributor network. Ask the person who invited you to view this information how to purchase any of these products, or how you too can build your own LifeVantage business and put nutrigenomics to work for you. LifeVantage, at the forefront of nutrigenomics.
Alrighty then. So you can see why we're so excited about this. So with that, like I was saying, you know, health before finances. I was saying, what if you don't have your health, you know, your job just, the money just isn't as important. But look at, so I would like to just give a quick overview of what this could be for some people. 80% of our customers in our company. And so we do have a great customer base. However, the 20% really want to share this with other people. And it's a great plan B. It's a great part-time income. I mean, look at right now, 41% of people that are retiring have zero retirement. 41%. That's a staggering statistic. And this could be just enough for them to enjoy their retirement. And how do you look at a company? Is this the one for me? An S curve is one way that you can analyze it. And is the timing where it needs to be? When you're looking at a company, timing is 50% of it. And we have not hit momentum yet. We are past the formulation stage. We are just positioned now to really take off. We have one of the best compensation plans in the industry. We plan on going global. The trends are with us. Strong company, the best products I've ever found, and um, it'd be a great time to jump in with this because I'm only going to be able to share this with so many people, but to me, I'm so passionate about how this technology is going to change other people's lives, even though I can't say prevent, cure, mitigate, but this technology, this activation will do so much to improve the quality of life of millions. So with that, what do you make when you jump into this company? Well, if you work it, it's network marketing, you can make as little as $16 a month just by being a distributor. But that's even more than some of my CDs, I'm telling you. But look at some of these other average incomes. Look at the Pro 4, $1,000 a month. Maybe that's all you're looking for to supplement. Or maybe you really would like to go six figures at Pro 7 and above. And the beauty of that is once you hit the ranks of 7, 8, 9, and 10 and above, you get to share global sales of the company. So 1% are shared by the 7, 8, 9s, and 10s, 2% 8, 9s, and 10s, 3% 9s and 10s, and 4% 10. And this is of the global sales. That means once you hit these ranks, you are now being part of all the business done in Japan, all the business done in Australia, in Mexico, in the Asia Pacific. Is such an exciting, balanced plan. So it's one of the fairest plans I have ever seen, and really would encourage you just to take a look, especially if you start looking at it or thinking of people this could help or make a difference in their lives. So how do you get involved? To be a business partner, all you have to do is you jump in on one of these packs, platinum, gold, or silver. Um, what is nice as a customer, if you're on a subscription or auto ship, you get to get these products at our cost, which is awesome. But when you jump in and get a platinum pack, for example, you have even a reduced cost off a wholesale. So it's an incredible deal. Once you jump in on these packs, you can turn around and resell all the product and get your money back that way, or start enrolling people. You get an amazing state-of-the-art website. This is an e-commerce business. You don't have to stock it. It's just an amazing business. So with that, I just wanted to thank all of you guys for jumping in. Please get back with the person who invited you tonight. I am honored to be a part of your night, and I pray you all have a blessed Thanksgiving, and hopefully we'll see you around. Oh.